The other day we talked a little bit about dog and cat harnesses, and that we have to be careful where the buckles are so that they are not too close to the armpits. Now, the other thing what you have to consider about harnesses is actually the weight of the harness. So my smallest dog companion, she's only around 4 pounds. And a while ago, I was looking for a harness for her. So I went to so many pet stores, right? And I always said, I need the smallest harness you have. And they always showed me the smallest harness they had, which beautiful and everything, fantastic. But if you pick the harness up, it weighed like a pound. My dog companion is only 4 pounds. How can I put a pound on her? And I kept on saying, but I need something lighter. And they said, that's the lightest there is. So take it in if you relative, right? So let's say you weigh 160 pounds and you're on all 4 feet, and that's also, now we talk about weight, we talk about harnesses, and we also talk about collars, right? So if you're 160 pounds and you are on all 4, so your head is ahead of you or in front of you, and somebody puts 40 pounds on your neck, how would you feel? I mean, you probably wouldn't want to walk around with that. That's too heavy. So the same thing with the harnesses. They have to be very light. And the thing that's usually the heavy part is the metal work kind of thing. So you got to be careful that they are really light. So this one, it's an old one, but it's very, very, very light. That's so, so important. Because when you put on the harness or the collar, don't forget, you also put a leash on that. So I saw a while ago this lady, her dog companion, little dachshund, maybe 8-9 weeks. So she just had gotten him. And I looked and I couldn't believe it. So I actually went over and I said to her, I kind of started a conversation. And basically, so she went to the pet store and she got a leash. And they said to her, oh, just get the big leash. So later on, you don't have to buy a second one, right? You already, so your dog companion doesn't outgrow the leash. And, which is fine. But, I mean, that leash, that hook that was on it. Hang on, I'm just trying to do that here with my leash. So this is the little leash. Oops. Hang on a second. What I would put here. See, so really, really tiny, right? And very, very, very light. That's for my little dog companions. And so that leash that she had for her little 8-week-old dachshund puppy, I would have not even put on my German Shepherd mix. That heavy, that thick. And this poor little puppy was literally dragging his head on the floor. So I said to her, you know what, you really don't do yourself any favors, and your dog companion can have so many problems with his neck and everything. And she was actually so grateful because she didn't know anything about dogs. She went to the pet store to get some advice. And so be very, very careful. So you have to consider the weight of the harness, the collar, and also the leash, because again, if it's on the neck, the leash hangs through, right? So the weight of the leash is also on your dog's neck, or the same on the harness, it can pull to the side. So animals can get a lot of problems if they always have to wear that. Plus, who wants to, right? So be very careful, first of all, that it doesn't, like I said in another video, that it doesn't cut into the armpits. Make sure that the buckles are not around there, because when they walk, it can really hinder them when walking. And also the weight. The weight is very, very important as well. And the other thing is the material. So you don't want anything where the edges are too sharp, because again, it can wear into the skin and rub on the skin and everything. So it has to be nice and comfortable. Same thing, you wouldn't wear shoes that cut into your flesh, right? You wouldn't wear that at all. Anyway, hope that helps, and please check what you have at home. And if it's not a good, if it's too heavy, too many buckles, or who knows what, do your animal companion a favor and just toss it out. I really have to say, because I don't believe in hand-me-downs and collar and leashes either. And I will talk to you about that another time as well. And this is really, really important. Why not? So stay tuned. And again, check out all the stuff that you have for your animal companions. Anyway, please tell them how special they are and have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.